Daily log update. Well, I am taking a break to roll a little bit of my lunch money. Taking my lunch money. Wait a second. My mother gave me money. I was 4.5 years old. Wait a second. I was 5. She gave me lunch money. I saved it all up till today so I can spend it on what's the most important in life right here. My lunch money. The green that lifts the pineal gland. What do you want to do? Listen to this. ABC starts on the 2 on your phone. In between is the B. That's 2. Now you go to C, the third one, the third number, DEF. The second one is an E. The second and the second of both one is B and E, breaking and entering, 2 and 5. Now you go to the fourth letter, okay? GHI. The H is in the center. It's the 8th letter. So now we have 2 in the center, 5 in the center, and 8 in the center. And if you look on your phone going down, 2, 5, 8. Now we'll go to the 5, which takes up half on one side and half on the other side. Okay? And the 10th, 11th, and 12th letter will be on the 5 because everything must stop at 9. Right? 10, 11, 12 is JKL. The K is the 11th letter. 1 and 1 is 2. MNO, the N is the 14th letter. 1 and 4 is 5. PQRS is on the 7. So now what you have to do on the 7 between P, Q, R, and S is find the middle or take the only 2 on the inside and find the half. The half, okay, on, where's my telephone? LMNOP, where was I at? Oh, I was on number 7. So it's 22nd letter. The reason, okay, that there's 4 letters on the 7, at least one of the reason, is because the 22nd letter is the letter V for life. The only way you can get into the alphabet, okay, is through life. 2 and 2 is 4. Now the V is on the 8. And it's the only time you can get in. Now I'm going to go back, okay, to the 18th letter, P, Q, R, S. R, S, P, Q, R, S. That's 4 letters. Q and R go together as the 17th letter and the 18th letter, and in roulette, or whatever it is, it totals to 35. Man's number of the 52 cards in the deck, plus 1 joker, equals to 53. In between is 18. Which 18 are in between? Let us start by 10 and finish, like the jack is 10, we will go 18 numbers, which will bring us all the way up to Y. And the Y is because. Because. The B and E is the 2 and 5, and the cause is, C-A-U-S, is creation angel, U and U. That's why there's 2 tips at the top. There's 2 tips at the top of the U, and the tail that goes down. Well, that's the living U. One side of U, the living U, the top U, and the U in the center is the heaven. It's the empty space. U is the 21st letter. 2 plus 1 is 3. 2 times 1 is 2. The total is 5. And now you're in between the 2 sides. And there's nothing there. If you put 2 U's on top of each other, you got an egg with 2 little stands standing up and waiting till the egg is green. Why green? In pool, the 6 and 14 ball are green. They both mean life. 6 doesn't change, but 14 is 1 and 4 is 5. 1 spirit of delta angle. 6, 5, 5, 6. 5 times 6 is 30. 5 plus 6, 11 equals 41. Now you got the Mediterranean. Something's up with the Mediterranean. Anyways, I did not finish the scenario yet. When you take, okay, P, Q, R, S, Q, and R, okay, which is the queen, angel, resident. Q always comes with a U. Angel, resident, Q and R, 17th and 18th letter. Why don't we say the Q and R together? Q with a U, R with an A. R, A-R. Together you got car. And when you started out this whole thing to start, okay, A-C-A-R is also a rack. It's also the arc. And anything that arcs, an arc in a machine, an electricity machine, it'll go down to the ground in a horse, and his nails of the horse will push up and do this. The same thing happens on the jack. When the energy is strong, it pushes right out of you, through your hair, through your nails, whatever it is, the expression is on the cards. And that's why most of the cards, the hair is yellow, because that's the energy of the universe. They piss on us all the time. Now we have TUV. Okay, TUV is the 20th, 21st, and 22nd. Under 8 is TUV. The average is 21. Times 3 is 63, which means number 11, okay? And also means creation of man, and 3 U's. 1 egg for the spirit, 1 egg for the man, and 1 egg for the angel connect. Beta. Second one. Oh, okay, I'm living. Give me that spirit again. Oh, I'm living. Omega, omega. Oh, OH, omega heaven. HO, 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 ho. What does Santa Claus say? Ho, ho, ho. Only 3 times. 8 and 15, which means heaven of the egg, heaven of the egg, heaven of the egg. But when he goes, ho, 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 he has an exclamation point. And that's on the 1 key, at least on my keyboard. But on my telephone, it's something different. And on other telephones, it's nothing at all. We'll leave it at this, we'll leave it at that, but we're not going anywhere. I didn't finish with the number 9, and I'm going to do this later again, but then I'm going to show you a little bit later how everything works. And in all reality, the totality of everything is 4 strikes. Let me show you a little bit of how it works. You see this over here, this box, 4 strikes? But the line in front tells me there's something on this side. The line here tells me there's something on that side. The line in the center of each and below and above tells me we're in a new row. So right away we have to reconstruct this, and then the 12 frames of bowling, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, excuse me. Forget about what I just did in that. Too fast. There's missing an element. Missing an element. Just everything seems to cut together. Without a V, okay, on a V like this or a V like this. 2 different angles, the way the shape will walk. The shapes begin to walk. In French, they say two, which means all. In English, it means two, and that's all it is anyways. This God and that God. Either it's this God or it's that God. Or it's both of them coming together in creation. Therefore, delta, the angle which is completely opposite, making out the 10-10 corner, it's the U. The U goes on the 4, okay? And the U has to either go on the 2. And if you do that, you end up creating the letter P, like for Philadelphia. The same reason why the 15th one, which is Omega, and the 15th spot on Monopoly is Pennsylvania, and that's the independence of the freedom. I know all my stuff is a little upside down, but I'm definitely sure I definitely know what I'm talking about. Anyways, you want to hear something really funny? I think I'm beginning to be scary to some people because the Jehovah's were outdoors. I just came home for lunch, and I saw them. Hey, what's going on? And I started to talk. And maybe I went a little too fast. I scared them away. Oh, my God. Raphael 7286 in the constellation of Pegasus. In honor of all man and peace, I honor